Quit licking. Quit the licking. I know y'all love me, but I hate the licking. And all I ever want to do is lick, 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 lick. Okay, I'll wait until I get some people in here. Because I know I'm a little bit early. Oh, go away. All these little things. Go, go, go. Hi, Sandy. Okay, where are you at? We have a lot on our wheel today. Hi, Karina. Look at our wheel. Our wheel is full. How about that? No, I am central. I'm 1 hour behind y'all. Look at that. I think there's like 22 people on that wheel. And I double checked it, triple checked it. I mean, I quadruple checked it. There we go. So I'll wait a little bit longer. But I even went back and I made it single. Yeah. I did it around noon. I figured that way everyone should be out of church, around church, whatever. I even went to bed early so that I would get up. And then I haven't shipped out like Risa, your cards. Your cards are right here. I figured that way, in case you won, I'd just throw them in your box before I closed it up. And then if you won MuttNut, I'd see if I could finagle your picture, yeah, good Lord. The brain fog is real with my migraine medicine, but the weight loss is real. I have lost 9 pounds. So I'll take the brain fog with it if I'm going to lose weight like that. Got on the scale this morning and it was like 9 pounds of weight loss with clothes on. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. I'll just hunt for words. So yeah, to get your canvas inside the box. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah. I was hunting for it. If not, what I'll do is I'll put your box together and then I'll wrap your box and the canvas all together and then just ship it out that way. Well, there's a way. Improvise. Hey, you've had luck. You've had luck. My lucky horseshoe has got up and they have just click plopped right on down the road because I ain't won crap for a while. Now, Billy, her horseshoes have been on pretty good because she's won that little Dazzle deck or whatever it is from Tmall, and she won the canvas last week from me. So hers has been pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. So far we have 8 in here. We'll give it a few more minutes. We'll wait for about 10 minutes till the 10-minute mark and then I'll spin to see who has hit week four's box. And then after that, I'll take everybody. I'll just do the same wheel and see who gets the halfway mark canvas. How's that sound? Because that's really beautiful canvas. It's just, guys, I've got 380 canvases. Yeah, you really did. You was like, right on the hair. And so I'll do this one, and then right afterwards, I'll spin for the halfway mark because we are like halfway done. And so my UPS drop off point's going to love me. And I like him a lot better because where I go there, he gives me separate receipts. So I can just like take screenshots of them and shoot you all separate, tracking numbers. One I did the other day, he just handed me a list with all your numbers are all right on top of each other. I mean, I'm serious. It's like I've been taking this now for like a week and a half because I did the week where I was taking my half a dose, half dose for a week, and I'm just now taking a week of the full dose, and I've lost 9 pounds. Yeah. Now the whoopee brain, it's kind of like people talk about the brain fog from the C word. Well, it's kind of like that, where you have to search for your words every once in a while. And so I have noticed that where you got kind of like you haven't had your coffee yet. But I'll live with that if I can lose some weight. Because I mean literally I have not been able to make that scale move whether I have not eaten, I've eaten, whatever. Increase my activity, no matter what. I could not make that scale move. And now it's moving. So yeah, it's like I'll take it. My daughter, she's like, Mom, because we're both on the same medicine. She goes, I didn't get that side effect. And I was like, well, I did. I'll take it. She's like, that's not fair. Because she's like about 20, 30 pounds more than I weighed when I started taking it. She goes, well, I weigh 230 and I only weigh 200. I was like, well, she goes, well, you were already 30 pounds lighter than I was when I started. And I was like, oh, well. I mean, I don't want to lose a whole lot of weight because at my age, when you lose too much weight, you start looking kind of scraggly. I mean, if I get down below 170, I start looking raggedy. So I don't want to get too low. But at 200, you start feeling rough. You feel it in your joints. I mean, yeah, it's like it would go up really easy, but coming down, it didn't want to move. And I'm one of them people like when I hit 200, I've noticed it in my knees. It was like I couldn't get my big butt out of the bathtub. It was like for real, I can't get out of the dang bathtub, and I ain't taking no shower. It's like basic training for me was torture. It was like horrendous having to take a shower. One, I had my really thick hair. Well, if I washed my hair, in a shower, it wouldn't dry for days. And I really didn't want to, have wet hair during basic training for days. I don't like having wet hair for days now. So shower is like I don't like it. It's like, yeah. I mean, like, I don't like reading a book, a physical book. Oh, I really don't like reading my phone because I have literally woke up. Thank God they make phones now that are waterproof because I have literally been reading my phone in the bathtub and falling asleep and wake up and my phone's in the bottom of the bathtub. You're like, crap. So I've been really glad that they made them, waterproof because that was like, oh no. Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. Wake up and my phone's in the bathtub. Back before we had phones that had our books in the phone, I have woken up with my phone or my book being floating on top of the bathtub water. Because that's where I used to read was in the bathtub. And it was like, wake up and your phone, your book's floating around on the water. So, yeah, it was. And now, ADHD, my brain, I can't slow it down long enough to read a good book. It's like, yeah. And now with my last therapy session, we have figured out where, some of my problems have come from. So I have bought something from Amazon I'm going to work with. And those of you who have problems, it might help you. It's called Shadow Work, and it's the book, and then there's a workbook that goes with it, and it's childhood trauma. And it took a lot for me to face it that my childhood was a lot of trauma involved in it. It took a lot for me to face that, and it took a lot for me to realize that all of my marriages were not for love. Hi, Christopher. I squishy, 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 squishy. But it took a lot for me to realize that none of my marriages were for love, that I did not know how to love. I still don't know how to love. I mean, I love my children, but I don't know what love is. And my therapist told me, he says, you were raised with violence. You don't know how to love. You don't know what love is. So he says, you know, oh yeah. I mean, I haven't had a migraine since I started Topamax. So yeah, but I got the side effect of the weight loss. Been great. 9 pounds. But if you get the weight loss, you also get the brain fog. So, but go on, because now you can't. You used to be able to go in and get Kindle books. Can't do it anymore. You're not allowed to get Kindle books anymore. You have to go into Amazon and get them through Amazon. And so I went in there and just bought the combo, which is book 1, book 2. Book 1 is the book 2 is the workbook. Let me see, is it been? Yes, it's been. Okay, so we are going to spin the wheel. Let's see. I'm putting out the good luck juju. Let's see who gets it. All right, I'm going to look at it and we're going to start to spin. Yeah, da, 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 da. Good luck, everybody. It always makes. It's Jessica White. Good. Congratulations, Jessica. You are our week 4 winner. So Jessica is our week 4 winner for the prize package. We'll take a screenshot of that. So she's our week 4 winner for the prize package. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to shuffle this. And see if I can shuffle it. Shuffle slices. And we're going to shuffle one more too. Shuffle slices. Okay, and we're going to go back and save. So I shuffled everything. It's been shuffled and we're spinning again. And now this is for the week 4. This is for the halfway mark canvas, and I'll show y'all what that is. And that is for Karina. Karina, you got the halfway mark canvas. Congratulations, Karina. And I will show you what you won. Let me get over here and get it. It's down here. Oh, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Yes, there she is. All right. Get you up here so I can get you up close. You're going to love this. She is beautiful, 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 beautiful. This is the halfway mark canvas. And these will go out Monday. There you go. And she is called Queen of Her World. And she is a 56 centimeters by 74 centimeters, which is 22 by 29. So the prize package 4 was, let me get in my gallery so I can see who was what. Da, da, da. And getting in this one is so weird. Because I'm not usually in this one. All right, come on, let me see. There we go. Da, da, da. There we go, my gallery. Okay, first one was Jessica White, was for the prize package 4. And then Karina is for the halfway mark. So those were our winners. Congratulations. So Karina, you got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful canvas. And Jessica, you got a lot of stuff. Enjoy your winnings. I'm sitting here working on Amartine Witch, which is Travis's beautiful canvas that came from Diamond Painting Fanatics. And put this out there that if I don't know if any of you watched Nix's thing, because you know our beautiful Anita, she's going through some horrendous times right now. Her mom passed away, and she pretty much got booted out of her house. You are welcome. And Risa, your cards will go out. Anita got booted out of her house because they are a probate state, and there was a lot of money owed to pay off her parents, her mom's bills. So if you'll go to Nix's page, you'll see the PayPal listing. There's also a GoFundMe listing if you want to help out Anita. That'd be wonderful. Yeah, but you got lots of whips. So there's my input. I'm going to try to see if I can get those links and possibly put them up on my page so that people can find them. I sent her some to the GoFundMe, and no, it's not 30%. It's 2.9% is what they take, which is basically a credit card transaction fee. So, that's, and basically the PayPal fee, think of it as instant money, but a GoFundMe, once she gets her stuff in there, it's kind of like a savings account. So she'll have money, to pull on as she needs it. So, it's helpful. Because, hers was like my mom's, it's kind of like out of the blue. Made me start thinking about with my kids, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do it because I was got to looking, and ours is kind of a poke. Even if you have a will, even though you have a will, they put it in probate. That makes no freaking sense. So I'm not sure when I start feeling kind of poorly, I may just take and, because thank God I own a trailer, so I can just sign my trailer deed over to my son, and I'll probably go in and go make a lawyer and deed my land over to my son because he gets the land because I live out in the country. My daughter don't want to live out in the country. So he gets the land and the trailer, and she gets anything in the trailer that she wants. Yeah, I'm going to start working my camp. Like I said, I have 380 of them. And so it's like, I need to start working on them things. I would love to buy more, but right now, I need to start working on what I got. I bought them because I love them and I actually want to work them. Right now, I'm going through and the ones that I know that my daughter wouldn't work. They're not her jam. And so that's why I'm giving them away. It's like, I'm passing them along. So that's why I'm passing them along to y'all. And so I'm sharing the wealth. So it's like I'm like giving away the wealth. And I'm thinking this week for our live, I think I'll give away a DAC gift card and some witch bells. A DAC gift card and some witch bells. Do any of y'all know what witch bells are? They're kind of cool. Witch bells are kind of cool. I got a set on my door. They're nothing kinky. They're kind of cool. They're little, they're kind of like cords, and they got little bells on the end of the cords at varying lengths. And you put them on your door so that anytime you put them on your front door so that anytime your front door opens or closes, they tinkle. They make little, tinkly noises, and it's supposed to keep evil spirits from coming in your house. So when your door opens or closes, they kind of go tingle, 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 and it's supposed to scare away evil spirits. So it's just kind of a folklore thing, but they're just kind of cool because they tinkle when the door opens and closes. Basically, it's so like when my kids or grandkids are here, I know when someone's going in and out. So it kind of tells on them. If that makes any sense, because I've had them sneak out before. So it's just kind of a little folklore thing. Like when I went to my massage therapist, I showed up with a rock that I tumbled And she says she's going to go to a lady she knows that does rocks and find out what kind of rock it is. And I gave her a set of oracle cards that were the Josephine Wall ones and made her day. She was just like, "Oh my God, thank you." I'm always giving stuff away. I gave away Gypsy Spirit or Gypsy Violet, completely done, to my daughter's boss, just because my daughter has it on her wall and her boss was always, "I love that picture." So I gave that completely finished and framed in washi tape to her boss, who I've never met. I'm giving away Curtis Rakovich's Rainbow Bright to my daughter-in-law's girlfriend's daughter for a birthday present, who I've never met. I gave away a Captured by Radiance, the little fairy that's all kind of green that's sitting on the floor in the forest. I gave that away to her girlfriend, and it's really pretty. It was a beautiful fairy. But I needed my fireplace because winter was coming up, and that was where I had it sitting. I gave it to her friend. I was like, "Do you think she'd like that?" She said, "Oh, she'd love that." So I said, "Here, it's framed. She can have it." I'm always giving my stuff away. I could probably sell it, but I give it away. A friend, he was like, "No, sell it." Even my therapist is like, "Put it up on Marketplace, sell it." He was like, "I'll teach you how to do Marketplace." I was like, "Oh, I'll just give it away." I've given so much stuff away. I'm so bad about that. I'm really bad about that. Oh, well, I will let y'all go so you can finish out your days, and I will see you Wednesday. I will probably do a whip and chat on Amartine here in a little bit, and it'll be kind of like for my event, a little bit of Kokisha's event. You can kind of put it up there for either one. I'm trying to look for some sparklers because I want to put some sparklers where where that little bit of gold kind of floats off over here by her hat and where the gold ball is that she's holding, and it's got where it floats off of it. I want to kind of put it there, The more I kind of do this inner shadow work and I'm finding more stuff out about myself. My therapist, like, "You've been doing some work." I was like, "Yeah, I don't like it." He says, "You've been doing really good." He says, "I've been watching this guy called Dr. K on YouTube." And he was like, "Yeah, you might want to watch him some more." He's like, "Evidently, he's been really good for you." But yeah, y'all have a great afternoon. Um, be blessed. Be nice. Do something nice for someone. Just pass it on. It makes people. I mean, I've actually sat there at the gas pumps and paid for people's gas. It's like, hey, pass it on. Sounds awesome. I usually sit here and watch these movies on YouTube and paint. You too, guys. See y'all later. Bye.